Hello friends, welcome back. Another day, another stream. We're here guys. As you all know, I did not stream yesterday. Daryl, thank you so much. 4 freaking years. Oh my goodness. I'll have a look. I think the cemetery should work. We'll see how we go. Yes. It's on! It's on, except we've got the stream avatars thing going. It's okay. Fix it. Fix it. Alright. Let's bury you, Dova. Bury you. Giant tombstone for Dope. For all the years of support. Thanks so much, Dova. Oh my goodness. It's been so long. 4 freaking years. Oh my goodness. Hello Homeburger, hello Bonecraft, hello Captain. All of you guys are here. Oh my goodness. What a day. What a day to start. Guys, super exciting and perfect timing as well. Yesterday my hand was acting up so bad. It was sore the previous day, but yesterday morning I woke up and the whole thing was like cramping all the way up into my shoulder, all the way up my forearm. So I guess my hand is telling me to slow down on the drawing. I have been doing too many for too many hours without breaks, and that's what happens. So lesson learned, guys. I took a break. I actually wore a one of those sport braces for the night. I kept it on most of yesterday, and that really helped. So it's doing better, guys. It's doing better, and I'm ready to, you know, abuse it once again today. But we're gonna do a lot lighter stuff, hopefully. So I'll see how we go. But yeah, I'm just gonna do for the rest of Drawlloween, guys. I've decided I'm just gonna have to do a lot smaller drawings, just because I need to take care of my hand. I can't afford to lose my hand entirely at this point, so we're going to do mini drawings for the rest of it. I'll still work on a couple of larger pieces, but for the most part, it's gonna be tiny ones, guys. And perfect timing with that, actually, guys. I have something to show you. So as you guys know, the previous donation goal was for this mini sketchbook, guys. I had hoped to be able to make this thing mag safe, but I don't reckon that's going to happen, guys, because this is the size of my phone and this is the size of the sketchbook. It's a little big. It's just slightly too large, you know, which is okay. It's all good. It's all good. So I was able to make it stick to my phone. That wasn't too much of a problem, but it's just the sheer size of this thing. I know it's tiny, but it's a bit too large to keep attached to my phone. I keep knocking it off while using it. Hello Tua, how are you? Welcome, welcome. But that's okay, guys. That's completely okay. So, this little sketchbook, guys, is from OLPR, or like Polanchik or something. OLPR, they're a company that makes leather sketchbooks and wallets and notebooks and whatever. And this little one was the smallest one they had. So I made it my donation goal because I wanted a sketchbook that was tiny enough I could always have it wherever I have my phone and just always use it. So it is a bit sad that this one can't be MagSafe because that was the whole point of it, but it's okay. It's still bigger than my phone, very slightly bigger than my phone. I think it would fit on the back of my husband's phone, but it's just my phone is a bit smaller. So guys, this thing smells so good. It smells absolutely amazing, guys. Absolutely amazing. So yes, I'm very happy with it. And we're hopefully gonna, you know, get a lot of drawings out of this one. My phone is the standard one too, so I think if you have a Max phone, it might fit on the back of your phone, but you have to make it MagSafe. So I put a magnet, a very strong magnet on the inside, which made it kind of bulky. Ideally, what I think you would do is I have a more low profile magnet and I would just stitch it in. But as I said, the issue is more so that it's a bit large to keep on the back of my phone, so it's okay. I don't want a bigger phone too. I like the size of my phone. It's a good size. But nice thing about this, guys, I found the easiest way to open it because the pencil actually separates when you hold it, like pull it from this end. I found the easiest way to open it is actually to do this. You kind of twist it out like so, and there you have it. The little sketchbook, guys. Very, very nice. So it doesn't actually come with a pencil, it comes with a pen. The pen I got was broken, so I'll contact them about that, but I don't mind too much because I want a pencil with this one. So I ordered this zebra pencil, which is pretty much the same size as the pen that they provide, and yeah, it works great. But yeah, you have to twist it to open it, otherwise you'll pull the eraser off, so it's a little bit tricky. So last night I did my first drawing in this one. Very teeny tiny drawing, guys. So teeny tiny. Well, don't worry, it's not broken, but it doesn't go back in or back out. So once you push it in, it's like, you know, the pen function to go back in and out, yeah, it doesn't work. So yeah, the pen is broken, sadly. I'll just snooze these ads just for a second. But as I said, I'll contact them about the broken pen because, you know, we paid for it. We want a fixed pen. But I'm using it with the pencil anyway. Hello, Bane! Oh, thank you, Bane. And thank you for the subby the other day. Yeah, it's a broken pen. Yeah, it is, guys. It is, effectively. But yes, I was kind of concerned the drawings might be too small to do proper drawings, but it is great, guys. I can do a real good amount of sketching in these. They will be fantastic. So the rest of Drawlloween sketches are probably going to be mostly these tiny ones, and then I will work on, you know, a few larger pieces over the next few days. So we'll see how we go. Thanks, Bane. Thank you. Yeah, so this one is a prompt for it was actually a prompt for the illustration Botanical Beasts, which was yesterday's one. So I did this one very quickly last night. It took about half an hour to finish, which, you know, it's a decent amount for a small sketch, so it's good. I'm happy. The bear was scolded by Bane. Oh dear, oh dear. Guys, I cannot stop smelling this thing. It smells so freaking good. You've also got these two slots over here. You've got a slot, and over here if you want to put like a couple of cards in it. So you have that option. And on this side, you have another card slot as well. So if you wanted to, you could put something in there. Obviously, like if you're using this as a wallet or whatever. I'm not, so I'm just using it for art, which means the only purpose I have for it is this. And the way to get the pencil out that I usually do is I just push it and pull it out like so. And guys, this is like the tiniest pencil you have ever seen in your whole life. Look at that thing. It is so tiny. The nice thing is the pencil actually keeps the sketchbook shut and locked. I've seen a lot of these where they only have one holder like that and the book keeps just like flipping open, obviously because the weight of the leather is more than the sketchbook, you know, or anything to keep it shut. So I really like this design where effectively the pencil is locking the whole booklet away, which is super fantastic. I'm not yet sure how watercolor or anything else is gonna go on this paper. So I suppose we shall see, guys. We'll figure that out as we go. For today, I'm just gonna do I'll just change the stream title to that for now. But yes, so I guess we can give it a go. We can have a look. Do I know what the pencil is on HB scale? You can put whatever you want in it, basically. I believe I've just got normal HB in it. It's a 0.5 millimeter, this pencil. This is, if you want to know where to buy this one, just send me a DM. It's from Zebra, Japan. You can see it very, very small up there. This pencil is from Zebra, Japan. It is, as you can see, incredibly small, guys. Incredibly small. I mean, that is about the size of my hand, guys. A everything pencil. Yeah, so 0.5 millimeter pencil, and this little sketchbook is basically, I don't know what size. I don't think it's, I don't know. The hardness of a pencil lead pointless. Terrible. I don't really, to be quite honest with you, I actually agree with that, Dover. I don't really ever care about the B level or whatever it is. Like if it's, I guess I should experiment with that because it could be kind of handy, you know. But honestly, I've never really cared that much. I just press harder or lighter to get what I want. So, you know, doesn't bother too much. But yeah, it's great with this size pencil. So that's what we want. But what I had wanted to try is actually see if this paper can actually hold a little bit of watercolor. Where are my watercolor pencils? Oh, no. I don't know. Got a couple in here. Definitely these are my watercolors. They've now since been used for oils. No. They're now my oil pencils. Damn it. It's okay. We'll figure it out. See which ones I can use. I should actually have a spare set of brushes somewhere. These are definitely little brushes. Those are two, so I'm going to use those. Let's see if I can use these. These look fine. We'll give these a go. Alright. I need water, guys. I need my water. We'll give it a shot and we'll see what we can do, guys. Right, I'm just going to go with this incredibly tiny brush. And we'll see what we can do, guys. Well, that's actually adding a fair amount of color, guys. I hope the paper isn't gonna like completely buckle out of proportion. I won't be able to do plenty of layers. It is seeping through very, very slightly. So obviously that was to be expected. Alright, let's try a little bit of pink. Or reddish for the tongues. Well, we'll see. It hasn't exactly seeped through too much. I don't think it's super bad. I think it's kind of acceptable, you know. I guess we give her green eyes. Well, that looks nice. I'm happy with that. I'm real happy with that. I've still got enough, you know, enough contrast to go around, I reckon. But yeah. Oh no, do we have ads? Do we have ads? Oh dear, that's terrible. You just bought a pencil set just for the heck of it and you use only 3 or 4 out of the set, which goes from 6 to 6, yeah. That's what you did recently until you found something out very specific with the H side of the scale, but you don't really need a bunch of different pencils, yeah. I tried using a 4H and 2H and saw no difference. It's all in the skill level if you ask. Well, I think you can do, you know, pretty much everything with just one pencil shade. You just need to obviously vary how hard you press. I think it's definitely helpful to have the other colors though. I mean the other shades because, you know, if you've accidentally like gone too dark in one area and you can't, you know, take it away or adjust it, it's really helpful to be able to go and just, you know, go a shade darker. Which is pointing out to go really well in the dress I'm wearing. Might be the only time you condone that. I don't know where my witch's hat is at the moment. All my cosplay stuff is a mess right now. We're reorganizing a bunch of things. Color, exactly. We're doing some color. Obviously this paper isn't, you know, ideal for watercolor. It does slightly buckle. It's not too bad, but you know, you kind of gotta keep that in mind when you're doing it. What I might try as well, put that over there, is see what I can do with my other pencils, guys. See what these can do. I think that's about the only things we can do here. There we go. Well, I think the color looks cool. I like that the watercolor doesn't go too saturated as well. It definitely does create like an entirely different look once you start adding color. So that's something to keep in mind. It's so funny. Sometimes I actually prefer things in just the watercolor, but I don't know. Some pieces do look really nice with the color. I feel like this one makes a lot of sense having the color added just because there is, you know, a fair amount of complexity going on here in the foreground. So I think the added color is just incredibly helpful to help separate these characters from each other. She kind of looks like a blonde version of Wednesday Addams in some ways. Definitely does. But yeah, this little sketchbook was mostly meant as like an idea book, and you know, to jot down quick little concepts or do some doodles or whatever. Obviously, you know, it's very hard to work at a smaller scale like this. So the intention is more so just to capture those little concepts or ideas throughout the day. There we go. She is all done, guys. All done. There we have it. Probably one of the tiniest sketches I have ever done, guys. Ever done. I'm incredibly happy with how she's turned out, though. Tony's sketch you did, you lost. No, what was it of? I'm so sorry about the ads, guys. I'm so sorry. Looks like 100 GSM. I think you're right, Tua. I think you're right. I think it's probably, like, it is very, you know, a very, very thin sheet of paper. It's definitely, this is what the back looks like now, having used some watercolor on it. I did use it very lightly, so it wouldn't, you know, buckle too bad. It isn't the highest quality paper, obviously. But, you know, for a little idea or sketchbook, this is kind of, you know, all I wanted, really. I'm very happy with it, guys. Very happy with it. And yeah, she looks like a Wednesday Addams, but a blonde version of Wednesday Addams. Definitely. So, I have to do another drawing today, guys. I don't know of what, though. So we have... We have Drawlloween stuff to do, guys. Drawlloween stuff. Thanks, Bonkras. Thank you so much. We have the Green Lady, which I've already started, kind of. So I'm done with that one. There's Gothmoth, Hellhound, Mask, Mushroom, Dragon, Pumpkin, Ghost, and Rest in Pieces. I really would like for Mushroom to paint my Mushroom and Raven piece that I did a while ago. Mushroom Dragon. That could actually be a really cool concept. A Mushroom Dragon. For Ghost, I probably want to do something with my Ghost Bunny character who I draw like every year. He's super fun. He's super fun to do. So what was your tiniest sketch of Bonkras? Do you remember? It's so funny, guys. The weather, it has gone from being super hot to super cold. In literally like a day or two. Moth already got butterflies. Exactly. We're putting that in your idea book. A mushroom dragon. Oh, it's so cool that you have an idea book, Bonkras. That is freaking awesome. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think which one of these drawings I want to do in a more elaborate way, because basically some of these I'm just gonna have to do as like tiny sketches given the state of my hand at this point. It feels really good today because I haven't really used it, but it was hurting all the way up my elbow and up into my shoulder. So I don't want to, you know, develop carpal tunnel. I want to be painting next month, guys. I have a lot to get through, so we don't want to do that. I mean, Gothmoth is something that I was thinking of doing in the little sketchbook. So with Hellhound, we could do Hellhound, I guess. Or just go to Mushroom. But I kind of want to do my Ghost Bunny. Or I do something entirely different with Ghost. Something entirely new. I could do that. Let me see if I can find... I have this idea in my head and I want to try to pull it off. But I'm also not entirely sure how. You think you said what the tiny sketch was about a couple of messages art? Can't find it, I'm sorry. If I color the green girl in the drawing just like the monster plant, that'll cover the next prompt in the list. Well, I've already done the green lady earlier this month, Deva, so that one's pretty much done. Pretty much done. Basically Thursday, I guess so. I'm gonna try to find the... I saw a photo some time ago that's very similar to the ghost I want to draw. Maybe I can find it again. Maybe, just maybe. It was just a friend that was a monumental part of a series you did. Oh, that's awesome. It's really sad when we lose special drawings that meant a lot to us. It's happened to me like a couple of times and I'm like, I wish I still had this drawing. Okay, I should be able to find it. Actually, I have another idea. A completely different idea that could look even better. So I might actually completely switch to a new idea. Okay. I'm trying to think. Do I need my small sketchbook or can I do it in this one? Thankfully, you can verify you did draw it because you posted it. You just have to find it. That's nice. That is really nice. Heck yeah. I could just do it in this sketchbook, I reckon. I think that should be fine. Ghost is like the second last one, pretty much, so should be all good. This one's still pretty tight. I did need to like stretch the actual pencil holder area a little bit with a thicker pencil because I was really struggling getting this one in and out, but it gets there, guys. Eventually it gets there. Our line, guys. Drawlloween continues, exactly. does continue. Nothing gets in the way of Drawlloween. Nothing, my friends. Okay. Oh, good. But we are going to be, I'm going to start working on ones for next week because, oh gosh. I need to move away. I don't want you there. I'm going to be starting, I'm going to be working on the second last prompt today, which is Ghost. Because I'm going to be doing the other ones in my mini sketchbook, you know, so I don't do as many extensive pieces, obviously. But yes, we're doing it, guys. We're doing it. We're drawing this. Okay, so I think maybe I do antique vial. I want to get like a beautiful old style bottle or something. I think something like this could look really nice. I need to think of this composition though, guys. I really do. Oh gosh. Perhaps I think if I or it could just be a candle? A vial or a candle? I think I kind of like the idea of her being kind of stuck in this vial though. So I reckon this is okay. All right, well, we have her file ready. Um, I want her to look kind of sullen. She is, you know, a little ghost after all. I'm sure she has some secrets to tell, some stories. There we go. The main thing is down, guys. Main thing is down. I don't have hats. I'm not doing redeems in the during Drawlloween Bane. Sorry about that. Amari, hello. Welcome back. Welcome back. Have you found the illustration yet, Boncats? Okay, we're getting there, guys. Getting there. She's all nice and flowy. All nice and flowy. I'm happy with that. It's interesting design. Thank you, Ezzy. Thank you. We're drawing a little ghost today. A sweet little ghost. It's the second last prompt of Drawlloween, this one. I am gonna actually do more of them, but I'm doing the more extensive ones for next week, so I have some more time to work on them and not rush them so much. She kind of looks like a Blith doll. I really just realized that. Those Blith dolls are so expensive. I've always wanted one, but man, they cost hundreds and hundreds of dollars, guys. They're so pricey. By Panic Attack, hello. Thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate that. Welcome. We're busy doing Drawlloween, which is an art challenge run every year by the artist Mad Graves. And lots of artists join in on the fun. So I'm doing my part, contributing my drawings. And currently we are drawing a little ghost. A little, tiny little ghost. A Blith, B-L-Y-T-H-E, the Blith dolls. Blith dolls are very expensive. They're incredibly collectible, incredibly customizable. There's like a huge fan base for them. So, and they tend to have these sorts of like eyes. Very similar to this illustration of mine. So B-L-Y-T-H-E, Blith. It's got a wiki page. Yeah, exactly, Homeburger. They'd be very, very popular. They have if you look on Etsy, if you Google like Bliss dolls on Etsy, you'll see just how many people customize them. And you know, buying the body parts for these dolls is like really, really expensive. They're very pricey. I don't know if they still make them or who kind of, you know, produces the body parts, or it's just kind of like lots of different you know, people who are very passionate about the hobby maybe. I don't know, but they're very, very expensive. So I've really wanted one. There's a couple that I was particularly interested in and wanted to buy, but oh my gosh, I couldn't get myself around to, you know, paying that much for a doll. I actually collect dolls and I have tons of dolls that are very, very expensive, but I didn't buy them when they were expensive. I actually bought them, you know, secondhand, and just collected them all over time. But some of my dolls now are around like $500 each. They're worth quite a lot now. When I got them, you know, I would have gotten them for like $45 or $50 at the time, and now they have become so collectible. They're very, very valuable. So most of my dolls currently are in storage. I would really like to, you know, showcase them somewhere, but I need the right kind of display area. So I'm looking into how to do that. We'll see. I'll get there. Jessica, hello, thank you for the follow. Hasbro owns them now, but you don't think they are sold in the US anymore, like in stores? Yeah, I don't think so. I don't even know if Hasbro still actively manufactures them. I'd be surprised if they do. I think at this point it's only really like third-party creators that are keeping it alive. But it's going strong. Like, you know, these dolls are very, very popular. I don't think they'll really ever stop making them. I know you can get custom body parts for them and stuff like that on Etsy and eBay and everywhere, so But yeah, she does kind of look like a Blitz doll. Hasbro seems to have the intellectual rights, and there's something about the last one being made in 2021 by someone. They've always been kind of vintage according to many articles. Exactly, yeah. Which is from Dark Corner, staring a boiling, bubbling pot. Oh no. What are you up to, Amari? About that cold. It is cold. I like the top looks like I'm guarding the wall of Westeros? Westeros? Where's that from? No worries, Dover. I don't know what Westeros even is. Ah, Game of Thrones. Giant wall that separates civilization from the ice zombies. Gotcha. Tell Maria Carey to get back in storage. We're still doing full. It's still hot in your part of the States. Well, we've had very weird weather here. It's fluctuated from being like 30+ degree days to, you know, like 18-degree days. So very big difference in temperature lately. And that's Celsius. Well, I didn't initially think this composition was going to work out because it just was such an odd shape, but I'm feeling satisfied. I'm feeling satisfied with it. I think it turned out okay. I don't think I want these other pieces extending out like that. I kind of like how uniform her shape is, how tidy it is in some ways. I feel like it's really neat, really nice and neat. Nice. We're getting there. Hello, Dillsfell. How are you? Welcome. Whew. I could actually complete this one today, I reckon. But I don't think I will. Love my idea for ghost, very cool. Thank you, Scrivener. I appreciate that. I'm good, Dilsabel. Actually, wasn't able to draw yesterday because my hand was cramping all the way up to my shoulder because I have been overworking it quite a bit. So, I've been basically just trying to take it easy. I'm gonna slow down on how I do Drawlloween. I'm gonna do lots of tiny sketches instead of, you know, trying to push through and do all these majorly big ones. So, you know, trying to mitigate what I can do because I don't want to overstrain my hand. Thank you for the biddies, Scrivener. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. So I've started doing these very, very tiny sized sketches. You guys will see the previous one I just posted on my Instagram. And for the rest of Drawlloween, I'm going to probably just do really small ones. This is one of the big ones I'm still tackling. And I'll do, you know, depending on how many I could still get done, I'll do some big ones. But I'm not going to try to do a big one every day because it's just been incredibly taxing on my hands. So we're trying to be mindful of that at the moment. Thank you, Scrivener. Artists need some cheering. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I've been working my butt off this Drawlloween. So hard. And I always enjoy it, but it's also going to be incredibly peaceful once the once this month is over. So I am kind of looking forward to that. Some good old peace and quiet where I'm working on my oil paintings again, and we're going to be doing some work on my books. I haven't gotten around to working on my books for quite some time, so I'd love to get some done. And I was talking to Morley the day before, on Monday, about running a Kickstarter. What if she had curly hair? What if she had curly hair? Well, that would look very different. What is an Australian ghost favourite dessert? Boomerang. That is so true, Nova. You know it. You exactly know what they're after. It's a boomerang. I'd like to add some moths flying about here as well. I don't think they should be that large. Maybe a tad smaller than that. But yeah, I want to add some moths. The moths look cool. I love the moths. So many. Did I hear about the ghost that was arrested for haunting a pharmacy? He's being charged with illegal possession of drugs. Oh no, but I feel like that's probably the least of his concerns. Is she a genie or did someone cast a spell on her? She's actually supposed to be a ghost, but I guess she could pass up as a genie too. So yes, a little ghost. Only the vase left, guys. Only the vase left. We can do this, guys. She's almost done. I'm definitely going to be able to complete her today, guys. This was a fairly quick drawing. I'm surprised. Probably because we didn't tackle, like, you know, a full background as well. That was fairly helpful. That would kind of do it. There we go. She is all done, guys. All done. My little ghost. Thank you. Thank you, Essie. Oh my goodness. I did a lot today, guys. I'm really proud. Tonight you guys will be able to see my my drawing for the Dover. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. I'm so glad those aren't even louder because they already freak me out on occasion. Let's see who's doing something interesting today, guys. Ooh. I have some amazing art to show you guys. So many cool stuff, guys. but this one particular artist is doing something incredible and very relevant to Drawlloween as well. It's supposed to be louder. But yes, we finished this one, guys. My little ghost prompt for end of the month. It's the second last prompt. So I can mark this one off, guys. Ghost is done. There we go. Ghost is done. We now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 drawings left, guys, and we're all done. That is freaking amazing. But yeah, I'm glad she turned out nice. I'm happy with her. She'll actually make a beautiful painting, I think. I love the moths. Take a good look at the drawing, folks. You won't see it until the 30th exactly. So I was totally right. This is not being posted until the 30th of October, so for your eyes only to see. But yes, we are going to raid Hellboy, guys. No, snooze this ad, please. We're gonna be raiding anyway. So Hellboy, we're raiding Hellboy. Hellboy is doing what looks like, wait, it's not Hellboy, it's Babe Ross. I was like, Babe Ross triple S. Almost got that wrong. Babe _ Ross. There we go. Right. We're going to be rating Babe Ross, guys. Before I go though, if you'd like to support my art in any way, please purchase from my store, guys. I sell prints and everything, t-shirts, bags, pins, stickers, everything, and I ship pretty much everything except the t-shirts in the bag straight from my studio straight to you. So if you have a particular request for a small drawing, I usually do one for you when you place an order. So if you have something particular you'd like me to draw for you, just let me know in your order notes or send me a message privately, that's fine. The other way you guys can support me is through Patreon, guys. Patreon is where I share my exclusive story on Poogie and Phoebe, and I also send you guys monthly postcards. For those of you patrons who are still waiting for last month's postcard, I am late because of Drawlloween. I will send you guys both your postcards at the end of this month. So you guys will get double end of this month. So just keep an eye out. But yes, guys, time for us to raid. I really appreciate you guys visiting by today and stopping by. We'll give Babe Ross a raid and go and look at her magnificent painting, guys. She's an amazing artist and a wonderful streamer. You guys are gonna enjoy it there. Let's go, guys.